Hello and welcome back to High Five Uncut. My name is Toby Daniels, and today I'm talking about 5 things that I wish all my friends would know. I don't have a lot of friends, so if you consider yourself my friend, you should know these things, right? Okay, let's get right into it. I wrote them down today because I didn't want to forget. So let's check the list. First of all, number 1. If you are my friend, you need to stop gossiping. Right? Now, I know that a lot of friendships thrive on gossip, but can we be different? Please? Now, hear me. If we're going to talk about other people, we can talk about them in positive light. It doesn't have to be in a negative sense. So if we're talking about people in a positive light, I don't consider that gossiping. But if it's negative, please count me out. I do not want to be a part of that, because I believe that if you can talk about people like that to me, you would definitely talk about people. You would definitely talk about me to other people. I wouldn't trust you. If you want to gossip with me, please, let's stop it. I'll listen to the gist though, but please, let's stop it. I don't want to be a part of that. On to number 2, please. And this is to my enemies too. Brush your teeth, right? Brush your tongue. Brush every corners of your mouth. For God's sake, use mouthwash. Like gag, you know that stuff they do, do that stuff just so that the word can have peace, right? Oh my gosh, some people have lavatories in their mouth. God have mercy. Or should I say laboratories? I don't know what you're cooking in your mouth, man. It's just nasty. Brush your mouth, man. Brush your tongue. Brush every corners of your mouth. The world will be a better place if you do that. Trust me. Yeah. Thank you. Next one. If you're my friend, you need to know when to stop talking. Now, I mean that. I'm not joking. If you're my friend, you need to know when to stop talking. Now, I talk on the right frequency. On the right frequency, I'm a talkative, right? But please, know when to shut up. Do you understand? Know when to shut up. Like, I don't want to talk every time. Sometimes I just want to keep quiet. So if you are my friend, you have to be a very sensitive person. You should know when I've zoned out, right? You should know when I'm in the mood. And quite frankly, I will communicate to you that I'm not in the mood if you're a good friend of mine. So understand that, all right? Let's move on to the next one. This is in close tie with the last one. If you're my friend, please don't call me every time. I don't want to be on a phone call for too long, right? Do not call me every time. If you want to talk to me and it's very urgent, send me a text message asking if you could call, and then I would reply you and say, oh yeah, call. But if I didn't reply you, I beg you, please. I'm trying to work my way out of it, but calls give me anxiety. I don't know how to explain this to people, but I don't know. Some of us have issues we're dealing with, and for me, anxiety is one thing I'm still trying to battle with. So please don't add to my anxiety by calling out of the blues. I will literally zone out. Like, I do that a lot of times. Apologies to people that have felt this in one form or another. Alright, so the last thing on my list is, if you're my friend, I think you should really get to know me. I'd like to think I'm a complicated person. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just all up in my head. But sometimes try to understand people before you relate with them. It would really help you. Know the kind of person they are. Know the kind of things they have interest in. Know the kind of things you think they would want to interface with, right? If you're my friend, you should know all of that. Now, people who are really my friend, they know me to a certain extent, right? So I would expect that if you're my friend or you want to be my friend, you're getting to know me, right? Okay? So those are 5 things that I think you should know as my friend, or if you want to be my friend. By the way, don't forget to subscribe. More of this video is coming up soon. And do want to check more of my videos on YouTube and leave a comment. I like to hear what you think about these videos. All right? Bye.